Aaron, how are you and EB doing lately?
Well, it's been a long year since last Easter, you know, and I feel disconnected from EB, and this happens every year. I feel unfulfilled. I feel like I haven't gotten the attention that I need from EB. But, you know, hopefully, you know, Easter changes all that, right? Right?
Well, Aaron, in trying to reconnect with EB, maybe what you should do is go get some exercise together.
All it ever is search for eggs here, hide eggs there. I wouldn't really call that exercise.
That's really good. Tell me more about that.
You know, between one Easter and the next, I always feel so abandoned by EB. And, you know, I love so much about Easter, but then there are the peeps. And then he just hops into my life, and rather than the chocolate, it's the peeps. It's the peeps, pink peeps, yellow peeps. It makes my teeth hurt just to think about it. Aaron, you've had chocolate on your face. Just, I don't know. It takes a while, man.
It sounds like you need to really accept EB for who he is and not put expectations that he won't be able to fulfill. Does that make sense?
It makes as much sense as a Cadbury egg. You know, the white goo, the yellow goo inside a perfectly good chocolate shell that's ruined by all that mess.
You know, doing the work does get messy, and you're gonna have to get some of that egg on your face if you really wanna have a good relationship with good expectations for you and EB.
I think it's gonna be okay, but then I don't know.
Well, Aaron, that concludes our time this week, but I'm gonna write you a prescription that I'd like to give you and go get filled, okay?
This is in no way attempting to diminish the effectiveness of cognitive behavioral therapy or appropriate pharmaceutical intervention. Side effects of Jesus may include love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, or self-control. Do not use if you are allergic to peace, hope, joy, or love. Call your doctor immediately if you notice the swelling in your chest. This may indicate your heart has grown 3 sizes.
Thanks, Dr. Cottontail.
You're welcome. I'll see you next week, all right?
See you next week.
Okay. Next. Elfie? Hi, Elfie.
Hi.